It's a grand evening, my powerful MVP family, my loving, caring, and decent MVP family and friends. Um, tonight, today, it's February 29th, and it comes to the close of the month that they gave us to celebrate our history, or Black history. Tonight I want to close it out with some poems. But as I said before, guys, Black history, our history, the learnings, the teachings, the readings, the artifacts, the everything is still standing there. So let us not end it all today, but let us continue to study our history, to learn about our inventors, to just remember that the pyramid was built by our foreparents, that the White House in DC was built by our foreparents, that we have contributed a lot to society, and we should never forget those things. As I said, remember, math started down in Egypt. The first calendar was created there. Farming, irrigation, it started right there by the River Nile. Soap was invented down there. Paper from the papyrus plant was started in Egypt. The boats that we have, people on the yachts, and the idea came from our foreparents as they carried their food down the Nile to barter it for other things. All of these things, our foreparents, they used to ride in chariots. Therefore, that's where the wheel came from. That's where the idea of the wheel came from. So my people, listen to me. Hieroglyphics, right? Art connected now to emojis for art representing words in Egypt, guys. So let us look around and see all the things that our foreparents contributed that they might not have given credit for it, or we didn't make it important. The ironing board, as you iron your clothes, remember the idea came from our foreparents. The stoplight, the three-way stoplight, came from them. So much, so much, so much. So this should not be the end all, but I will continue learning and understanding. Madam C.J. Walker, the first millionaire, so we thought was Oprah. No. We had that woman, she was an entrepreneur selling hair care products, and she was the first millionaire. So teach our children, and so that we can give them hope. So tonight, as I said, I'm going to be doing some more poems. And it's just funny that most of the poems that I selected were Langston Hughes. Didn't even think about it. I just selected these to and so I'm going to be doing Mother to Son. It's a poem by Langston Hughes, a mother talking to her son, telling him about her struggles, but she kept going. And then I'm going to read The Negro Mother. And again, the Negro Mother, in this poem, the speaker, who is mother, as mentioned, recalls the hardships she went through while she was in slavery, and now she's encouraging her children to fight on for equality. She did not give in to oppression. She kept fighting, and as she fought, and she left the fight to her children and hope that they'll continue fighting. And then the last poem, not the last one, then I'll do another one by Langston Hughes, 1901 to Langston Hughes, born in 1901, died in 1967, and Let America Be America Again. So I'm going to do that one, and then I'm going back to my favorite, Hey, Black Child, and again by Maya Angelou and Conti Cullen. I'm not sure which of them is the rightful owner, but guys, all these poems are just me reading the words of people who put their ideas together and left their words on papers for us to read. So tonight, I hope that all is well with you, and another night as we close up the month of February, in which we celebrate our Black history. Then again, Mother to Son by Langston Hughes. Well, son, I'll tell you, life for me ain't been no crystal stair. It's had tacks in it, and splinters, and boards torn up, and places with no carpet on the floor. Bare. But all the time I've been a climbing on and reaching landings and turning corners and sometimes going in the dark where there ain't been no light. So boy, don't you turn back. Don't you set down on the steps, 'cause you finds it's kinder hard. Don't you fall now, for I's still going. I still climbing, honey, and life for me ain't be no crystal stair. And then The Negro Mother by Langston Hughes again. Children, I come back today to tell you a story of the long, dark way that I had to climb, that I had to know in order that the race might live and grow. Look at my face, dark as the night, yet shining like the sun with love's true light. I am the child they stole from the sand. 300 years ago in Africa's land, I am the dark girl who crossed the wide sea, carrying in my body the seed of the free. I am the woman who worked in the field bringing cotton and the corn to yield. I am the one who labored as a slave, beaten and mistreated for the work I gave. Children sold away from me, husband sold too. No safety, no love, no respect was I due. 300 years in the deepest south. But God put a song and a prayer in my mouth. God put a dream like steel in my soul. Now through my children, I am reaching the goal. Now through my children, young and free, I realize the blessings deed to me. I couldn't read then. I couldn't write. I had nothing back there in the night. Sometimes the valley was filled with tears, but I kept trudging on through the lonely years. Sometimes the road was hot with the sun, but I had to keep on till my work was done. I had to keep on, no stopping for me. I was the seed of the coming free. I nourished the dream that nothing could smother deep in my breast. The Negro Mother. I had only hope then, but now through you, dark ones of today, my dreams must come true. All you dark children in the world out there, remember my sweat, my pain, my sorrow, my despair. Remember my years heavy with sorrow, and make of those years a torch for tomorrow. Make of my past a road to the light, out of the darkness, the ignorance, the night. Lift high my banner out of the dust, standing like free men supporting my trust. Believe in the right, let none push you back. Remember the whip and the slaver's track. Remember how the strong in struggle and strife still bar you the way and deny you life. But march ever forward, breaking down bars. Look ever upward at the sun and the stars. Oh my dark children, may my dreams and my prayers impel you forever up the great stairs, for I will be with you till no white brother dares keep down the children of the Negro Mother. Those are words from Langston Hughes. And then the next one this is garlic tea. The next one, again, let America be America again. Let America be America again. Let it be the dream it used to be. Let it be the pioneer on the plain, seeking a home where he himself is free. America never was America to me. Let America be the dream the dreamers dreamed. Let it be that great strong land of love, where never kings connive nor tyrants scheme, that any man be crushed by one above. It never was America to me. Oh, let my land be a land where liberty is crowned with no false patriotic wreath, but opportunity is real and life is free. Equality is in the air we breathe. There's never been equality for me, nor freedom in this homeland of the free. Say, who are you that mumbles in the dark? And who are you that draws your veil across the stars? I am the poor, white, fooled and pushed apart. I am the Negro bearing slavery scars. I am the red man driven from the land. I am the immigrant clutching the hope I seek and finding only the same old stupid plan of dog eat dog, of mighty crush the weak. I am the man full of strength and hope, tangled in that ancient endless chain of profit, power, gain, of grab the land, of grab the gold, of grab the ways of satisfying need, of work the men, of take the pay, of owning everything for one's own greed. I am the farmer, bondsman to the soil. I am the worker sold to the machine. I am the Negro servant to you all. I am the people, humble, hungry, mean, hungry, yet today despite the dream. Beaten yet today, oh, pioneers. I am the man who never got ahead, the poorest worker bartered through the years. Yet I am the one who dreamt our basic dream in the old world while still a serf of kings, who dreamt a dream so strong, so brave, so true, that even yet its mighty daring sings. In every brick and stone, in every forest turned, that's made America the land it has become. Oh, I am the man who sailed those early seas in search of what I meant to be my home. For I'm the one who left dark Ireland's shore, and Poland's plain, and England's grassy lea, and torn from black Africa's strand, I came to build a homeland of the free. The free? Who said the free? Not me, surely not me. The millions on relief today, the millions shut down when we strike, the millions who have nothing for our pay, for all the dreams we have dreamed and all the songs we have sung and all the hopes we have held and all the flags we have hung, the millions who have nothing for our pay except the dream that's almost dead today. Oh, let America be America again. The land that never has been yet, and yet must be. The land where every man is free. The land that's mine, the poor man's, Indians, Negroes, me, who made America, whose sweat and blood, whose faith and pain, whose hand at the foundry, whose plow in the rain, must bring back our mighty dream again. Sure, call me any ugly name you choose. The steel of freedom does not stain. From those who live like leeches on the people's lives, we must take back our land again. America. Oh yes, I say it plain. America never was America to me, and yet I swear this oath, America will be. Out of the wreck and ruin of our gangster death, the rape and rot of graft and stealth and lies, we the people must redeem the land, the mines, the plants, the rivers, the mountains, and the endless plain. All the stretch of these great green states, and make America again. And finally, my final poem, I again speak to the black child. Hey, black child, do you know who you are, who you really are? Do you know you can be what you want to be if you try to be what you can be? Hey, black child, do you know where you are going? Where you are really going? Do you know you can learn what you want to learn? If you try to learn what you can learn? Come on, black child. Do you know you are strong? I mean really strong. Do you know you can do what you want to do? If you try to do what you can do. Hey there, black child. Be what you can be. Learn what you must learn. Do what you can do. And tomorrow, your nation will be what you want it to be. So, hey America, let America be America again. Hey black child, listen. Be what you can be. Learn what you must learn. Do what you can do. And tomorrow, your nation will be what you want it to be. Again, I say, I enjoyed reading these poems for you. I wish I knew them before so I could have studied them. Back in the years when we went to school in Jamaica, poetry was part of our thing. We had to learn long poems. And then we get on stage and we recite them. We never read poems from paper. We never had our heads down reading from paper. We had to know the words and go up there and recite. Who has seen the wind? Neither you nor I. But when the leaves are rustling, the wind is passing by. I mean, this was like, I must have been 6 or 7 years old that I learned that poem. And this is why I said even in today's world, you go to schools now, they talk about, we don't want, what do you call it? Memorization. We don't want this and we don't want that. But memorization was good for us. We learned all the books of the Bible by memorizing them. We learned these poems. I remembered the wind in the willow, right? And all of those things from a child. Because we had to practice them. And so they stay in the brain. But in today's world, they don't want them to learn their timetables. They don't want them to study and learn vocabulary and practice them and memorize them and know what they mean so they can use them to write meaningful sentences. And so the school system is a little bit interesting. But those old things worked. And the more we push away from them is the weaker we become. So maybe we should go back to the old ways of doing things and slow things down a little bit so that we can realize more our bigger successes. So I hope you enjoyed the poems. And again, all of these you can find them online if you go in and plug in Black History poems, poems about our Black heritage. Whatever it is, they're good readings there. Some of them, you have to be careful because some have, wrong things in them. But, you just need to start somewhere. Have a conversation somewhere. I'm sure you take your kids to the library, there'll be people there to guide you to the right articles, the right things. And so today I say, I hope you enjoyed the Black History Month. I hope you contributed to it. I hope you got out there and encouraged somebody today as we fight for equality. I hope that, you yourselves are getting up and listening and doing what you can do so you can, so that tomorrow our nation will be what we want it to be, a nation of equality, a nation of, acceptance. Just, I'm just saying. So make it a great evening by choice, my people. And, Miss Bev here, and just much love to all of you. Love, love, love to all of you with respect and kindness. Thank you. Thanks to all of you who are sharing the videos, who are watching and liking them. Trending Live, I just so appreciate you from the Philippines, who you are up when we're sleeping, but you're up there and you're on the grind and you're sharing out old videos. I mean, you allowed me to go back into some old videos, and I appreciate that. Because you do the videos and then you keep doing new videos, so the old ones are just in the rear view mirror gone. But with you trending, sharing them out again, they get some life again. And I so totally appreciate you for that. So guys, if you haven't been to Trending's channel, please go check her out. Life with Bev Brown. Oh my God, I don't know if Bev ever did a video without bigging up Miss Bev, and and so I need to also say, please go over and support Life with Beth Brown. You guys have done a tremendous job in supporting her, and I so truly appreciate all of you for doing that for her. She's on her way. She's on her way, and she works hard, and I think she's deserving of whatever is at the end of the rainbow. So please continue to support her, share her videos. Soup Kitchen is still up and running. She sends me portions of videos, and then she elaborates on her videos and posts them. And we'll continue onward and upward. So take good care of yourselves. Again, we're here. We have lived through February, and tomorrow March starts, and we pray and we hope that we'll be here to see tomorrow, another day, another new month, as we continue to just give thanks. So be good to yourselves, guys. Please like the video, please share the videos, please subscribe if you're visiting and you like any of the poems I've been doing. There are different segments, different poems. So if you like them, please just give a thumbs up and and hit the subscribe button, guys, and share them. Just if you click on the arrow, it gives you an option to share it on Instagram and also on. Okay, Bev Brown just sent me a video for today's cooking. Right, we're still feeding, guys. We used to feed 19, then two people died, one moved away. One is still in the hospital. We're still giving 2 of them groceries to do their own cooking. And I think I saw 11 plates on the table that Bev Brown is sharing for. So it's still up and going, guys. We're still feeding. And we're hoping that, as we go forward, that we'll continue to be able to help those people who are struggling and need the support. So good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night. Take good care of yourselves. And thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for liking. Thank you.